I don't think it's a sustainable thing for Magnolia to put Sanggalang on Fajardo. His offense would also suffer.
What about Russell Escoto, who has actually started to round back into the form that made him one of the top prospects when he entered the league?
Well, Russell, unfortunately, went through some injuries, but he's a guy who can spread the floor and hit some outside shots. He can be a stretch four for this Magnolia team. Rodney Blondial, not really known for that three-point shot, but you're going to have a lot of open looks when you're playing with Junmar Fajardo. Good drive there from Paul Lee.
Blondial says, you're going to give me that much space, I'm going to take a couple of shots here and there.
Especially in the beginning of games. I don't expect Blondial to take that in a crucial situation.
Ross puts up a three, bang!
Small effort there coming from Aris Junicio because he hustled back on defense. He prevented the layup.
It's gonna drop there to Junmar. CJ Perez with the open court.
Wow,
that's just too easy. When he saw Mark Barroca, his eyes just went wide open. Blondial will give it up. They're gonna set things up here. CJ, nice flip inside.
They have some depth there at the guard line, but that will mean Paul Lee playing a lot of minutes at the point.
Look at that ball movement. They go quickly inside. You have a little bit too strong, trying to kiss it off the glass. Barroca will try to run. Nice look inside. Laput delivers. Junicio back to Barroca. Paul Lee wide open. He'll misfire that time though. Sanggalang. Well, check that. That's Aris Junicio with the putback. Well, they're scrapping, trying to get whatever they possibly can here. Nice sidestepping move. That's too easy for CJ.
Mask, and let's see.
Lassiter will fire. He'll misfire, but here is Big Mo inside. Mo Tato has also.
They can start for any team.
Yes, they can. Sanggalang, though, is going to get away. Tato being a little gun-shy here. Not even want to get into the paint or bang bodies. Junmar with a putback. Well, anybody back from the injured list will definitely help for either squad. Coaches never want to have a face a double team, finds Junmar. Tato can hit this shot from the outside and does.
Now that
can be foundations for other squads.
Absolutely. And they have learned to adapt to their roles. Terence Romeo, very difficult first quarter and plus here for Magnolia.
Marshall left wide open in the corner.
From three once again. You cannot leave Marshall Lassiter open from three. He's gonna make more than 50% of those shots.
I think it's a given. It's just a matter of time. Mendoza's another one of those guys who can light it out from the outside. Hits here.
Joseph Heriobu.
It's gonna drop there for Jericho Cruz.
And Magnolia not doing themselves any favors here with Moto 2 missing those free throws. They've dug themselves in this hole by missing some makeable shots.
Paul Lee looking for space. Tratter will try to challenge. Well, bounce pass goes to the wrong individual. It's a 3-on-2 break. CJ Perez, sidestepping move, up and under shot. Watch it here. The evolution. That best move of the game is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle. But he's just such a potent scorer, so you understand why he doesn't want to give it up. Junicio will kiss it off the glass. Barroca to the wing, wide open Lee. He'll bring it closer. That's a difficult shot. To the wing once again. Ooh.
Wow. Some shots that they will normally make. This one, Paul Lee, using his experience, drawing the foul, and then Miracle shot here coming from Paul Lee.
Yes, it was a miracle shot.
And this backcourt will shoulder a lot more in this game because of the absence of Gio Halalon, Barroca, and Paul Lee.
But Troliano starting to heat up. Only 2 points so far here for the Kraken. They find Junicio. He'll go inside. Nice basket from Ian.
And nobody in the league is better than Ian Sangalang in operating along that baseline. That is why he is a very high field goal percentage scorer.
Once again, Terence. And still with a hefty lead.
Yep.
Paul Lee from deep. That's like a layup for Paul Lee.
And that's, to me, that's the only formula they win this game. They should hit a high volume of three-point attempts here.
And you gotta put a stop to CJ Perez somehow. Don't ask me how.
Invite you to be part of their coaching staff.
That's right. I'll have another job. Look at him just go there. That is right. Wide open, Junicio all day to shoot. You have the Beermen with possession. Their lead has been cut down to 13. Now they go inside. Fajardo now flexing his muscles. Ross gets it in bounds. A lot of time still under shot clock. Marshall hits the deck. Ross left wide open. Bang!
Because he has a better shot right now, and he's very smart in doing pick and roll opportunities.
Junicio gets away there. Junmar finds Brondial. Brondial flips it up and through.
If you can be a good cutter, when Junmar Fajardo has that ball, you're gonna get a lot of baskets like that. Oh, and Chris Ross is hurt.
He got hit.
I just love the way this guy plays.
CJ Perez is gonna lose it. And Barroca's gonna score. Only a minute gone here in the second half. Barroca with the jumper straight and true.
I like that. Mark Barroca needs to be aggressive with this game because he had only 2 points in the first half.
They throw it quickly into Junmar. Marshall looks for space and swishes that one.
When they had miscues on the defensive end, so expect this to be the focal point for improvement for San Miguel. And in the next 2 quarters, Coach George Gallant reminded his players to be more disciplined. They don't.
Terence to Marshall. Marshall will launch. Why not?
What a weapon. Catch and shoot 3 on semi-transition with a hand in his face. Nothing Mark Barroca can do about that.
Already with 12 points. Sangalang gets away inside. They brought it down to 8. That's a nice move there. Very patient move from Brondial. 2-man game. Brondial goes out to help. CJ Perez will flip it up and through.
And with CJ,
Mendoza, that's a nice find. Sangalang gets away. And a basket and one opportunity.
well, there's no spacing right now.
That was clearly off him.
Yes.
They look for Manuel. Almost got away there with a spin. Three-pointer drops there for Mo. Nice setup. De La Rosa kicks it out. Junicio for 3. Bang!
What about Aris Junicio? Very quietly with 17 points now in the game.
CJ Perez getting ready to check in. Jericho says, I think you're forgetting.
Because he has missed a lot of games. not as aggressive as we know him to be, but in that last play, that is the Jericho Cruz that we saw playing in the
If they want to get the victory tonight, Coach Chito says they can't just match, they need to surpass the Beermen's intensity. So heading into the fourth quarter, Coach Chito urged the Hotshots to be more patient, to below 100 points. So we'll see if they'll be able to do that tonight and hand them their first loss this conference. For now, back to the panel.
Here it is Friday night. Big shot there from Mendoza.
I don't know how you stay away from your sixth with Junmar applying this much pressure on you.
And he just quietly kisses it off the glass. Leads back up to 5. Abu will check in.
That's Junmar's first field goal of the second half.
De La Rosa inside, no. But a foul is going to be called on Junmar. Tagalang looks inside. Janisha gets away for 2.
I love
Ross is going to take this 3 and nail it. He's got 3 threes in a ball game.
a lot of teams still let Chris Ross take those open threes because you don't want to give up that penetration to CJ Perez. But he has made a lot of teams pay with his three-point shooting.
Paul Lee tries to answer back, and he does.
Here, first it was Paul Lee. Look at that screen. Mo Tautua was not even in that picture, and that was Paul Lee wide open.
Inside. That's going to miss. It's a 3-on-1 break. Barroca.
Wide open for that three. And then after a missed basket, Mark Barroca to cut his lead down to 2 points.
Marsha back in the ball game. Looked like Jericho was a little hesitant to shoot those threes. Another one here from Chris Ross.
Fourth three of the game here for Chris Ross, and he's making Magnolia pay. But that's their game plan. They're double teaming Junmar and letting Chris Ross take the three. Aris Junicio.
Barroca falling away. That would have tied things up. Ross in the open court will challenge, gets denied. CJ Perez says this is how to do it.
Well, he's limited opportunities because of the amount of double teams that he has seen in this game.
CJ inside.
Wow. You're gonna get the ball from him. Here's Junmar surveying the floor once again. And when CJ Perez gets the ball that close, it's gonna be a problem for Magnolia.
He's got 5 personal fouls though, so he's playing on borrowed time here. Ian. The flip will drop.
Paul Lee or to Barroca.
Almost a steal. Paul Lee left open. Overshoots. Didn't hit the shot clock. Is still winding. And Laput will deliver 2 points. But the shot clock is winding down.
Now they have to double. Oh, poor recognition.
If you force him to give it out,
Yep.
shot clock expires.
Or San Miguel would have had 1 second, couple of seconds left. There's 3 seconds left in the clock. And Junmar, he's smart. He recognizes that, and that goes to the reverse.
Ross will have to take this one, and he makes another one.
That's
He
number
might
5.
just be today's best player of the ball game. This time it's CJ they challenge, and he delivers as well. Balanza will try to, because as you said, it might go into the quotient.
I don't think anybody's tying San Miguel. So coach.